SMS only supports data extension. Lists are the feature of only Email Studio. List will not be used in any other studios and builders in Marketing Cloud. It is only feature of Email Studio. Wherever you want to send emails, you can utilize list. We have created distributed data model which contains data extension. Mobile SMS supports only data extension. And that data extension should have certain properties. Then only it will be available to send SMS. Like the three major properties a data extension should have are the subscriber key, mobile number, and the locale field. You must be storing the subscriber key of a customer, the mobile number, because you have to deliver SMS. Without this, it can't be delivered. And mobile number should be stored in the data extension with a specific data type called phone. If you have not used the phone data type to store mobile number, your system can't recognize that that value is of customer phone number. The same case happens with email. If you fail to store email address with the appropriate email address data type, system will not recognize it. It will treat it as a text, like normal text. And as it can't recognize, it won't send any emails to that customer. So system should understand whether you are going to send SMS or emails, that the value should be defined with the appropriate data type. So the second prerequisite for sending SMS is mobile number with phone data type. And third and major, prerequisite is country. This prerequisite is not available with Email Studio. You can send emails regardless of storing customers' countries. It is not necessary to store customer countries while you send the email. But the data extension which is not having the customer country with the specific data type locale, then that SMS can't be sent to that data extension. That data extension will be treated as non-sendable, which cannot be utilized to send SMS. So you have to make sure that these three prerequisites are followed, and then only you can send the SMS to any data extension. As always, the data extension must be sendable and send relationship should be defined. Sendable data extensions are the data extensions to which you can send communications. But if you have made a data extension sendable and it fails to have phone number field or the locale field, then that data extension will also be not available to send any SMS. So you have to make sure that you comply with the prerequisites. And all these will be asked in your interviews. What are the prerequisites to send SMS? How you will prepare data extensions to send SMS? These kind of questions you would encounter. So now, guys, we have understood basics of SMS. What are the major components? There is no deep concept here while sending SMS. Now we have built an email. We were working for a project where we have created data extensions and then we have created configuration around email and then finally an email. That was a detailed email which we wanted to send to our customers whenever a transaction happens. The same message we have to deliver simultaneously on mobile for that customer, because transactions are sent via email, SMS, and push notifications, all three ways simultaneously. So whatever AMP script we have written or data-driven content we have written, the same should be utilized to dynamically populate transaction SMS for that customer. To build SMS in Marketing Cloud, you have to go to Content Builder. This is the Content Builder. Emails can be developed inside Email Studio. We have Content option, and it can also be developed in Content Builder. We have a standalone Content Builder here, which is capable to design both emails, SMS, push to design all email, SMS, and push notifications. what all emails we have built earlier from the email studio. What all emails we have built earlier inside the email studio is also available inside the content builder. Plus, content builder offers the capability to create SMS push notifications as well, like SMS map push notifications. But these are only available if you go to content builder from outside to a dedicated builder. If you access content builder inside the email studio, you can only create email related content, not mobile SMS. So guys, we have a requirement that whatever message we are sending in a form of email to a customer, whatever message we are sending in a form of email to a customer, that message should also be delivered via SMS. That message should also be delivered via SMS. But SMS will not support logos like this image. You know, we have 2-3 types of images. We have really structured this email. A lot of, images and everything comes under multimedia. So we can't deliver that multimedia via SMS. So SMS will be text only. In order to create SMS, you can click on create option and click on SMS message. Once you click on SMS message, left hand side, you can type your SMS. And right hand side, you will get the display of that SMS. 160 characters are only supported in a SMS. More than 160 characters, the remaining characters would be sent by different SMS. By different SMS means more than 160 characters will be sent in another SMS sent automatically. A single SMS can support up to 160 characters. Now, SMS are data-driven, dynamic, and can be personalized the way we have done with email. Like you want to populate hi first name of the customer, then %%. And this value can be previewed like email with the help of subscriber preview. Select the subscriber which you want to preview. Select the data extension where your subscriber is located. So you see, I have selected a subscriber and it got previewed. So guys, the same AMP script which we have written, we can utilize here inside the SMS. The same AMP script which we have written, we can utilize it inside the SMS. But we have to make sure that multimedias are not used. So from this SMS, we will try to remove the multimedia. Like we were getting image. So everything related to image, we have to delete. Image is not supported in SMS. So this is the AMP script which we have declared. It will not get printed. What will get print? The output values which we have used inside the V function. So output values are like % subscriber, like product purchased. This is the output value. like bill, like brand, product, brand, color. All these logic we have already built. Size, quantity, bill, country. You can write message, please find details below. And guys, you can do a subscriber preview. Only one thing is printed. We have to select the correct data extension. This is the correct folder. B36 profile is the data extension. So bag, Zara, Blue, Excel 1, country is not printed. Country we are getting from the directly data extension. So okay guys, so you can see that all the values are populated inside the SMS. Product, mobile, brand, color, size, quantity, bill, shipping address, everything is printed. So now guys, this is how you can create data-driven dynamic SMS. You have to understand AMP and you will be able to create any type of SMS you want, playing with the data. So now once you have created this SMS, you can save this SMS with a name B36 SMS and click on save option. Once you save this SMS, you can send this SMS. Sending is not enabled in Content Builder. Sending can be done from the Mobile Studio itself. So if you want to send SMS, you have to go to Mobile Studio and then go to Mobile Connect. Once you go to Mobile Studio, Mobile Connect, we have yesterday already seen administration part here. We have already seen the administration part here. like blackout window, short code, long code, all these things. In order to send SMS, you have to click on create message. Once you click on create message, the same type of send flow will open in front of you, which you have seen inside the email. But options would be different. If you have to send outbound message only, do not require people to reply back, then you will click on outbound. If you want to send SMS and want people to reply back, then you can send a text response like reply yes to continue, reply no to unsubscribe. These kind of SMS where you are asking people to reply to their SMS, then you will use this kind of text response. If you want to only work with opt-in, opt-out, suppose somebody requested for your service and you triggered an SMS to them. Please write opt-in to continue receiving SMS. Then that you can do. For email opt-in means the subscriber you are sending email, you want them to become the subscriber of the email studio as well. Then you will use this email opt-in template. But we are now only focusing on outbound, which is mostly used. Sending communication in bulk would be done by outbound. Once we select outbound, we will click on next option. And here you have to define the SMS name. B36 SMS. Then you have to select the short code or long code to trigger the SMS. Short code and long codes are not available as we were discussing yesterday. These will be available once you purchase license from the operator companies like Vodafone, all these things. Bulk commercial license, sending 4 million, 5 million SMS per month. These kind of licenses, they actually sell. So once you get the short code configured, then you will be able to select which short code you want to use to send communication. Once you have selected the short code, you have to click on next, and here you will be able to select the audience. That means you will be able to select the data extension, which we have just previewed here. We have previewed a data extension while we were building SMS. That data extension you can select here. Once you select the audience, you have to click next, and then you will be having option to define the content. Content you have already developed. B36 SMS you have already developed. B36 SMS you have already developed. So this content you will be defining here. Once you define the content, the last option is schedule and activate. You can schedule that SMS for later, or you can activate just now to trigger it immediately to everybody in the data extension. So guys, this is the high level configuration and walkthrough of SMS. We cannot actually send the SMS, but this is only Mobile Studio for SMS. There is no other concept. The other type of mobile communication we can send is from MobilePush. MobilePush is used to send push notifications from the Marketing Cloud. Any app you have, if you want to deliver push notifications, then you can use this MobilePush feature. But if you have the licensed app, you have to integrate it with Marketing Cloud first. The prerequisite should be that app should be hosted on either Google or iOS App Store. If those apps are not hosted, you cannot work with them. So you have to go to MobilePush section and go to administration section. In admin section, you will have to integrate your mobile app to which you want to deliver push notifications. To integrate a mobile app, you have to click on create new app button. Once you click on create new app button, you define the name of that app which you want to integrate. Once you define the name of the app which you want to integrate, click on save. And configurations will open in front of you. Whether you are integrating iOS app or the Android app. These two types of apps you can integrate. In order to get iOS app, you have to get all these details from your app developer. I'm not sure what are all these. These are a kind of keys which will integrate Marketing Cloud with your app. If you are Android developer, if you have an Android app, then you have to ask server key from the Android developer. You have an option to choose mobile push icon. Mobile apps use their own icon to deliver push notifications, like WhatsApp icon, Facebook icon. Just not checking out the entire message, you will see icons. You will come to know that some notification has been sent from WhatsApp, Facebook. So that mobile push icon, you can upload it here manually. You have to define the pixel size. Once you integrate app, you have some more settings like custom sound. Your app want to have a custom sound, then you can have it. Else, if it is disabled, your push notification will be delivered silently. So these are the basic, settings which we have to do or are available. Once you have integrated your application, you have to click on save option, and it will enable a process to integrate your mobile app with Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Once app is integrated, the other thing you have to do is you have to build push notifications. So the same way you have built SMS, you have to build push notifications. The same content builder, you have to go and build push notifications. You can click on create option, mobile app and push notifications. Once you click on push notifications, the same type of UI which you saw would be appearing here. You have to make sure that you have a liberty to see how push notifications will be delivered on the mobile, how it will look. That, option is available. If you want to see how push notifications are delivered on iPhone, you have iPhone here. And you have different angles as well. On lock screen, how it will look. On long press, how it will look, so that you optimize the size of your push notification. On the alert section, how it will look. On the banner section, how it will look. On the iPhone only, it will do. You have Android as well. On lock screen Android, how that push notification will look. On shaded version, how it will look. And a bonus is you also have Apple Watch. You can integrate your Apple Watch with, if somebody has downloaded your application inside their Apple Watch, that means that is also integrated with Marketing Cloud. So you can send notifications on Apple Watch as well. So these are the modern devices which are used to send, receive push notifications. Now, push notifications has 3 sections: title, subtitle, and message. Title means, suppose Amazon invoice. Subtitle means, thank you for purchasing with us. And message means bill, amount, anything. So the same message which we have tried to deliver using email and SMS, the same message we will try to deliver it with push notification. Push notification also supports personalization strings and AMP script. Like instead of thank you purchasing with us, you can write hi %% first name %%. Thank you for purchasing with us. And you have a subscriber preview option as well, where you can select the data extension you want to preview. You can select the data extension you want to preview. We will see hi F01. Thank you for purchasing with us. The title is Amazon invoice, then a message, and then you can display bill. Bill like you have displayed here. In the SMS, you can display the bill in the same way. You can display the bill in the same way. And then you can work on subscriber preview to check if everything is populated or not. Try to see different angles. Those angles actually are hidden here, but you will be able to see that the values are getting populated or not. So this is how, guys, you will have to build your push notification as well. This is how you can build your push notifications as well. You have to master the AMP script. Now push notification has some extra features, which are not available in SMS and emails. Push notifications are delivered on mobile app. Push notifications are delivered on mobile apps. A mobile app is installed on your phone, and that app has access to your location. Whenever you install an app in your phone, it will ask if it can access your location. Like if you download McDonald's app, Zomato app, Swiggy app, they would definitely request your location, because without that, their business can't run. They need to get your location anyhow. And this type of feature is very useful. Think of a problem or think of a marketing solution which McDonald's wants to implement. McDonald's have store in your city every 5 kilometers. McDonald's wants to send 20% of push notification to people who are crossing their stores. So suppose McDonald's restaurant is at some place in your city. You have McDonald's app in your phone. You are driving a car, and in between the way, you got McDonald's restaurant. You didn't go inside, you didn't bother that there is a McDonald's restaurant. But McDonald's understood, it read your location and it understood that you are passing its store. What it will do, it will trigger a push notification, 20% off, the store is only 200 meters away. This is the high level marketing, which, dynamic multinational companies like McDonald's and having physical stores try to do. Your Zomato delivery, guy reached your location, you are getting a push notification. The person has reached. So push notifications can be sent like this. These are the transactional notifications which we have just seen, and can be sent by location. So if you go to MobilePush, you have location option here. If you want, whenever he crosses your store or any physical location, you can do. If you have traveled, in trains, whenever you cross one state to other, you get notifications. The same way, whenever you cross any store of McDonald's, and if you have their mobile app and you are a subscriber of McDonald's, they will definitely send you a push notification. So suppose you have a store at some place in New Delhi. We will create a new location here, and we will click on geofence. Okay. Our store should be present on the maps. So McDonald's, suppose so this is a store in McDonald's New Delhi at this position at the international airport. So McDonald's wants to send push notifications to all those people who have just traveled from this store or are nearby from this store. They want to attract airline flyers who have just landed or who are just about to board. These people, they want to send push notifications and tell them 20% off on any McDonald's product only for them. So once you have defined a location on the map, you can select people in 500-meter radius or 400-meter radius or 100-meter radius who should receive that as a push notification, or any geofence radius you can select, and you can click on save option. So guys, here you can create your location and save. You can create your location. All these are the already saved locations. B36 McDonald's notification we want to send. Now guys, how to send push notifications? We have saved a location and we have also created a push notification. Though that push notification is having a different content, we can have a dedicated push notification for McDonald's as well. We can have a dedicated push notifications for McDonald's as well. So this is B36 McDonald's push notification. Here you can write anything. Grab 20% now. Visit store just 250 meters away. So this push notification McDonald's wants to send whosoever is near their location, provided the app should be installed and location should be enabled. Without it, it will not work. So we have created a push notification for McDonald's, and we have also saved the location on which location we want to trigger the notification. You come back to MobilePush and you click on create message. Once you click on create message, you have different types here. You want to have location entry message. Somebody is entering your location and you want to trigger a notification. If somebody is entering to McDonald's location, he should receive this notification. So we will click on location entry. Similarly, you have location exit. Beacon is a Bluetooth device which used to, which was used earlier, but now it is not used. Every shop had a Bluetooth device, but now everybody has a mobile, and location feature is so locations are greatly used. So once we select the type of notification location entry, we will click on next option. Here you define the message name. Once you define the message name, you have to select the application. That means you should be able to integrate McDonald's app. If McDonald's are using this, they should have their app integrated with Marketing Cloud. And here they have to select the app. And then next, they have to select the location. Location we have already saved. That location they will select here. And then next, they will define the content. We have already defined the content. And then next, review is sent. So guys, this is how if somebody enters a particular McDonald's location, they will get push notification. This feature is greatly used by delivery apps. Ola, Uber, whatever. They dynamically track the push, location of you as well as location of the delivery guy. Based on that, they deliver a push notification. Your delivery order will reach in 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. Everything they are logically calculating and delivering. High level of architecture is there, but backend you have Marketing Cloud only.